Be back at it again and again and again and again. A little bit louder this time, as I've fiddled with my audio shit so that my voice is at a normal volume now. I used to have it cranked down before, but I've noticed during this playthrough my voice seems like way quieter in the game, so I cranked it back up to normal, non-negative decibel saying volume. So there's that. If I'm too loud, just turn me down. I guess turn the video down. Whoa. Hello.
I'm glad the little businesses can still survive with WorldCorp banging on their doors. A little competition never hurt anybody.
Turning you down, though.
I spill my drink. I spill my drink.
Let's do 2. Test?
Every week, people are killed by the terrorist attacks and cult wars.
Oh,
it
that's not
gets to
better.
me. If you're in the wrong place at the wrong time, you're dead.
Scary.
I'm glad the little businesses can...
Hello.
Why the hell can't I post in the OTF?
I don't know.
Invisible War sucks sores.
False. Incorrect.
Hey, I've heard you can save Paul, but how do I do that?
I'm not telling you.
Why the hell can't...
Alright. Oh yeah, they got these things. I don't need them. I got a little bit of lag in the city, but not affecting my recording shit at least. I don't have any new passcode things, so it don't matter. You don't know either. I'm gonna go straight to PDX. Oh, hello. I am Betty Industries shit. I'm gonna go straight to PDX. Hello. I'm sorry, I'm going to GITM, GITM Construction Company. Planet Deuce X. Hello.
Yes?
Trescon here. I have an appointment with King Cashew.
Of course, come right in.
Yeah, we'll get this all out of the way. I got a nice grape drink nearby. It's yummy. Hello. Ooh! I like that they removed his little chat icon thing. It makes more sense considering he's a mystery. Let's listen to y'all chatter.
So, what's a good-looking guy like you doing waiting for King Cashew?
It's sort of embarrassing.
Well, it's sort of embarrassing for me to be 30 and still single, so I guess that makes us even.
I'm here to report an alien abduction.
Really? Wow, that tops me. I'm just picking up a license for Bunky here.
Bunky.
Right, girl?
Bunky.
You know what they say? Can't find love? Get another cat.
True.
Oh god, it was horrible.
True.
So, what happened? Standard probe and release scenario?
I don't know what to make of it. I was taken straight from my apartment one night. Once aboard their ship, I was made to endure their incessant alien babbling. Then, just before they returned me to my home, they attempted to attach some sort of slimy protuberance to my mouth for reasons I cannot imagine. But I escaped.
Sounds like my last 14 blind dates.
But,
I ask you, where are all the good men in this town?
I can't stay here. They've surely got this part of the city covered by now. Watch your back!
Careless with these escapees. I'm recommending continued level 3 surveillance for subject Monroe, Gary H.
Do you think the disguise is too obvious? The spinster in training is so prevalent in these metropolitan areas.
No. Having studied this species' mass media consumption patterns, our data indicates these creatures are immune to virtually all forms of banality and cliché. Pathetic.
Indeed. Though I am enjoying eating this ice cream food every night.
No kidding, badass.
What?
I like urine!
hello?
I like nefarious. I just like the way it sounds. Nefarious.
Thanks for letting me know.
That Deus Diablo sure is cute.
Hello.
I never thought a mission could be so exciting and so depressing at the same time.
True.
This PDX organization presents some intriguing challenges.
Does this skin make me look fat?
Nah.
This furball better not be getting paid more than me. That Deus Diablo sure is cute.
What about you, Furball?
I hope there are some decent games for WorldCorp's console this year. This chick better not be getting paid more than me.
True. Hello.
Hi,
Hi.
I'm here to apply for permission to put a bird bath in my front garden.
Well, that's fun.
I'm not sure I need a license for that, but it's better to ask first, right?
I think in the game Sleeping Dogs you can buy a bird cage or whatever the fuck at some point
Hi.
for your apartment. That's a good game. I don't need to mess with all the... Also, I don't need to stack anything in here, I'm pretty sure. Let's leave all the boxes alone. Hi, Chrissy.
Hello, Triscon. I'm Chrissy, the receptionist.
Hi,
It's
Chrissy.
an
I
honor
can
to
see you in
meet
the background.
I've seen your record from the CIS days,
The
and I was
CIS
very
days.
impressed.
I hope I can live up to your expectations then. Could you tell me the way to King Cashew's office?
Of course, that's my job. The elevator is down the hall to your right, second door you find. You
Okay.
need to ride the elevator up to the second floor and make a
What's
left
with the
down
Last
the curved
Supper
hall.
behind you,
Just
Chrissy?
follow the hall until you can't go any further, and then make another left. That'll take you through another curved hall to Cashew's office. You can go right in. He's expecting you.
Thank you. I say, this place looks rather messy. What's going on?
There's boxes everywhere.
Wow, you're so perceptive. We just moved here. The old administration building was destroyed by a terrorist attack a few days ago.
We'll find out
It's
about
all
that
been real
soon.
fast. Phasmatis managed to get this building for us almost immediately. Used to belong to some construction company called GITM.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Pretty drastic measures.
Yeah, we aren't very popular with those DxO people.
Wonder
I'm
why.
not sure why they want to kill us all, but luckily only Cashew was in the building when it happened. And he's invincible because he's a moderator, so nobody was hurt.
Well, that does explain the mess.
Things aren't working very well around here yet. Everybody's still settling in and setting up their stuff. This place isn't exactly perfect. We had to install Jonas's lab in a sort of leisure room, and the armory was set up in the ladies' room after we removed all the plumbing. People are complaining a lot, but I do my best to keep things together.
Okay.
It looks like you're doing a great job of it too. Well, it's been a pleasure meeting you, Chrissy.
Yeah, it was a pleasure meeting you too. I'll see you later. Don't be a stranger.
You got any other shit to say?
Hey, Trescon, need help with anything?
I don't know.
This is pretty much my dream job. People here are very friendly. The pay is quite decent, and for once the workload isn't killing me.
I'm glad you're happy.
Just tell me if there's anything I can do for you.
I don't know.
Hey, Trescon, need help with anything?
I'm gonna go on your computer.
This nail polish is so mean, don't you think?
Sure. You got the web browser. There's a little fly. Oh! There's a little fly flying at me in real life. Yeah, we got extra security people, the DXA people. We don't need to break anything. What's in here? Oh, hello. Fucking take that for sure. Damn, nothing. Hack this, I think. Boop. 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 Got no reason to hack it, but... Loud. We don't need these things. Break them in here, please. Grab just ambrosia in here. Alright, now I'm just gonna start breaking things. Why not? Oh, hello. I have no reason to lockpick this. I guess later if shit's hostile, I guess that's why this little area exists. Let's see. Oh, hey, there's this shit. Anybody in here? Nah. I don't have any reason to turn off this shit, it's just fun. Faintly hear someone's idle chatter. Oh my god, why are you falling down? Is there a goodie? Oh, there is! Weapon shop locker 4. Interesting. I wonder if that's considered stealing. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know.
You could spam it.
Oh, it's just you. Hi, Abba. Hi, Printer. If I can jump on your desk. Let me go in front of you. Hold on, I want to talk to you in a funny way.
Oh, hey Truscon. Kashu asked me to give you a little reward for doing something downtown for him without killing anybody.
You wouldn't think the act of not murdering anybody would warrant a reward. But if you want to give me something, fine by me.
Well, it's a crazy business, you know. Here's a pack of caliber 45 ammo for those guns of yours.
So, my reward for not killing anybody is a pack of bullets?
I think Faz had a hand in it. Talk to you later. Take care, Trustcon.
You too, Wing.
I forgot some people are quieter, and that is why I have this shit so loud.
I spill my drink!
Guess we'll just deal with the loud ones and pray for the quiet ones. Oh yeah, can I... more funny.
I wonder where this belongs. I'll just put it in the 10mm crate for now.
Oh, okay, so your shit's the same. Just corporate, I think. Let's keep this in its own thing. No idea what this is a reference to. What? Aww. Oh wait, is it gonna be like
a toilet? Would you believe that? Unbelievable.
Oh, okay, I can fix that. Oh shit, hold on. Okay, let me fix that then. I misinterpreted shit. Okay. How you doing?
It's good to see you again, Truscon.
Okay.
Kashu is up on the second floor. Ask Chrissy for directions if you can't find it. Talk to you later.
I'm gonna steal your bank info soon.
I heard it was Fast's idea to bring you back. Don't worry. You'll soon settle right back in. Shouldn't take you too long to get up to date on the situation around here. KK wanted to talk to you, you know. You probably shouldn't linger here for too long. Truscon, I don't have anything for you yet. Check back after talking to KK.
Alright, we don't need to wait for time. Let's get your shit. Ooh. Grab that. Grab that. Copy that. Copy that. 1, 2, 3. Boop. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Boop. 1, 2, 3. Placeholder. Alright, so we'll hack into his shit later for some extra cash. I can't go in here yet. No point breaking in. We're gonna get a code soon. Well, relatively soon-ish. Let's go say hi to Jonas, even though he wants nothing to do with me at the moment.
Move it, pal.
Hello.
Ah! Oh my god, I thought you were Gant! Don't you ever do that again. Please leave my lab if you have no business here.
You don't like me yet.
This is a place of science, and faded if you leave now. Yes, I know who you are, but I don't have time to talk. Go bother Cashew instead. What? Are you still here? Hadn't noticed you. Are you just standing around there? Could you give me a little space, please? I need to work out some stuff. You've met Scar King. That man is nothing but a big, bloated ego. No sense of science, he just wants power. What use is the ability to make profit if you don't know how to create? You know, I invented the Dragon's Tooth.
Yeah?
Well, not invented per se, I mean, the idea was already there in Deus Ex, but I was the one who made it work here.
Ah.
Remember when WorldCorp developed new augmentation canisters that can upgrade identical orcs? The truth is, they stole most of that technology from Smoke 39 over at DXC.
Damn.
What? I used.
Alright. Beethoven. Hunting Stunts. Rebel Cell. I believe we're gonna find the person who wrote Rebel Cell somewhere in the city. Augmentations. Hodor 1. Planescape Torment. Hack his computer. Okay. Oh, my baby barrel. Let's not steal that. We can just get it normally later on. No point messing around here. Oh, hey, you're here. Hello. Back off, sir. Back up. Back off, sir. I got no reason to go there right now. Yeah, I got no reason to go over there yet. Oh, look, the blue rat.
I really can't be bothered writing more on this story tonight.
Hi, weird-ass rat.
I think it's time for a few rounds of multiplayer.
Hi, rat. You wanna come here? Hi, baby. You're blue. Oh, bye, baby. Don't disturb him. It's button. We saw this. If I can hack the ones in here for me to get in trouble. I think I should be fine. Quick save in general just wouldn't hurt. Methinks. If it doesn't take a century. Yep. Yep. Oh, Infinite Cat Project. InfiniteCat.com. Oh, everyone's computer's in here. Slicer. Oh, DX3. I'm about to get in trouble. Alright, let's not.
Tress, seriously, is that necessary? What, do you expect to find a hidden email correspondence detailing my involvement in Dee Dee's kidnapping?
Alright. What's up?
Evil invasion, I presume.
Exactly as it says on the sign. Wow, Trescon, I really like the code. Did you steal it from JC yourself?
I'm drinking water. Flavored water.
Even I couldn't get away with that. So you're still a resident hacker, eh?
I'm a programmer. I just hack when I need to.
Huh. I think this is the first office of a program I've ever visited without expensive hardware laying around the floor among pizza boxes and empty cans of pop.
Sorry, but I just moved in. Give me a few days. Then this place will live up to all your prejudices.
You got it, boss.
What can you tell me about the other people here?
What do you mean? Don't you know everybody? Well, except what? Diablo, Jonas, and Chrissy?
I haven't been here in 2 years. Nobody's doing the same thing they did back when I knew them.
Well, most people actually do the same thing. They just do it for the PDX now. The Moderator Corp has taken over most all the old PDX CIS jobs, and sometimes they need me to do some hacking and such. Winkerman is handling the armory, and Cashew is still bossing people around.
And Faz?
Yeah, of course. Faz used to call the shots in the PDX CIS, but now he's more of a policeman. Before Dee Dee was abducted, he used to patrol the city and keep an eye on what was happening in the street. After the city was locked down, he's been busy commanding the firewalls around.
The computers.
Huh, okay. And this Jonas fellow?
He's not really working with us, he's just sort of affiliated. He would be a mad genius if not for the fact of presumably perfectly sane. Only, really impossible to be around. He's a lot like Scar in many ways. He's definitely a control freak. Probably a megalomaniac if he got the chance. But don't tell him that. I hate being the subject of his reaction.
I gather he makes augmentations.
Yeah, that's the arrangement. We give him protection and finance his lab. He gives us the benefits of his research. It works out nicely that way.
Are you going to be able to help me open doors and such?
Yeah, sometimes I will, but not all the time though. Not all the doors are linked to the computerized control system. But sometimes I'll be able to help you out on your mission, just like in the PDX-CIS. If nothing else, then by sending you images and other information. Remember that once I'm into a system, a security camera's as much use to me as whoever you're trying to sneak past.
Can you enter the WorldCorp systems?
I'm afraid not. There's a lot of complications concerning that system, and their network security guys are not idiots as opposed to most other newbies who get jobs like that.
Your job is to take care of the servers that run this place?
Not really. The servers are somewhere else in an entire complex dedicated to that kind of thing. I actually work on the newspaper.
Why would a programmer work on a newspaper?
Nobody else wants the job, and I rather like it. Gives me plenty of time to code on the side.
What exactly do you code?
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Whatever strikes my fancy. I have a few different programs under development, such as an updated augmentation management system.
Gimme.
You finish anything lately?
Yeah, the last thing I finished was a new version of that old private messaging system. You may remember that we couldn't send you images back in the old days? Well, now we can, among other things. I have some far more interesting things in the works, but you'll have to wait and see when I finish them.
Alright.
Thanks for the info. I should get going now. Talk to you later.
Alright, bye.
No more funny, barely audible telephone shit. And a bonsai tree. Huh. Do sex. What's in this one? Oh, I saw some ammo. Weird ammo nearby. There's a slicer's computer. Oh, wait, we got more shit in here. All the same shit as before. Grab the shit. Bad.
I really can't be bothered writing more on this story.
Island. Hello. We got upgrade shit, but not yet. Damn, they're giving me fucking EMP grenades out the ass. Hey, fishies. Curious little guys. Hello again. Probably no point in me messing these computers. Planet Quake, Planet Half-Life, Planet Tribes, Planet Deus Ex. Interesting. And All-American Rejects. Ammo. Radio. Calendar phone. System Shock 2. Oh hey, hold on. Oh. Huh. Yeah, we've seen Alpha. Wolfie we will see later. Raving Nutter we will see later. Truscon, we are Truscon. Kylie we saw earlier. I gotta sneeze. Excuse me, sorry. But yeah. The Wolfie one I'm looking forward to, but that's not gonna be for a while, sadly. Niffly. We'll take the elevator. Augmentations. Augmentations are never for sale except for the one we bought in an earlier video. Niffly. I'll go over here. What's this? Goes to that room and that room. Goes to this spot. Oh. We got some flares. Nothing there of interest. Oh, hello. Yes. Flare darts, I should say. I'll just throw you up there. Nothing in this one. Well, let's see. I don't need that thing. So I gotta make sure I don't need past that. 1C. I need a gas grenade.
Back off, sir.
Reading. Already read that one. What are you reading? Can I read it? Okay. What is this? I don't know. Breaking your chair. You don't get to sit down anymore. Let's just low. Oh, that's part of the chair. Sniffly. So true. So true. Why is this? Probably nothing there, maybe. Sniffly. Hey, big guy.
Ah! Is there no shame in this world?
Huh?
What?
You evil tech monkey! Leave Mr. Box alone!
I didn't do anything to him!
You are controlled, Mr. Bingo Bingo Baba Dingo! You are controlled by Pete the Pigeon!
Oh,
wait. Sorry.
Oh, that's fine.
No, seriously. Sorry. I'm sort of...
What the?
Do not enter this bot's apartment.
Oh, okay.
You will never return. They will watch you through the Swiss. The Swiss. It's evil. Yeah. The cheese cameras will watch you and turn you insane.
He's...
I have some photos. In my pants. In the pockets. Oh my god, the pockets! They're like a son, except you didn't know you had a son, but then you found out he was your son, and then he hid sporks in your head.
Oh.
Oh god, it burns! Ah! Too much burning!
Want me to get a fire extinguisher?
Ah! It burns! Too much burning! Help! Burning! The pain! The burning! Ah! It burns! Wait. Oh, wait. I'm not on fire.
Oh, good.
It was all a dream. I was sitting on a soft pillow of Wonder Bread all the time.
No, you were standing here raving on about burning.
No soup for you!
I didn't want soup.
Boob suit.
Darn.
I think... Did you just call me a boob suit?
You stole the sandwiches with your run silent Augs.
There's only one Aug. It...
Don't try and deny it, boob suit.
I'll set Despot on you.
I gave him a fruitcake. He wouldn't...
What's happening?
The terrible power of Despot. He's strangling me.
Leave him alone.
Despot, do not strangle Gandaya, you boob suit.
Now you're starting to talk my language.
Yay.
Take these forks. And for the love of God, don't enter Despot's apartment.
Okay.
For the love of God, no! The socks!
Oh, throw spork. I got skill points. I'm just trying to think for a moment. Nah, I want more strong fist stuff. Okay. There's nothing interesting to read. I don't know if I can hack this one without getting in trouble. I got no reason to hack it. What's this? Ooh, the Curse of Monkey Island. We've already hacked his computer remotely. We don't need to hack it again. Darn. We can't hack Despot's computer, I think. I need an upgrade later on. What else you gotta say, big man?
They shoot and I run. And I spill my drink all over my pants.
Tragic.
Stay out of Despot's apartment.
Will do.
Learn the ways of the Jedi, young Treskin. Yes, learn them, Jedi idiot.
Okay.
I shall give you some Toblerone if you go and kill the days. Force Monkeys is dead, dumbass. They shoot.
Alright. Oh, hello. Where am I going? Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's probably shit for if you are on not good terms with this place. Is there shit hidden in here? I don't think so. There's that, but I can't go in there yet because I don't have the key. Alright, let's try to go back there and... Oh, watch for the rat. Try to go back here. Whoa. Let's, oh. Not crawl around any more places. Let's just get right to our boss. Or at least it will be our boss at some point. Yeah, we're on the right track. What's this? Oh, that's our way out. Let's look around first. I'll take another fucking lamb. Hello. What's back here? Oh, another lockpick. Move these about. Ammo. Nothing. My printer. My pool. If I can... Oh, shit.
Trescon.
Hello.
It's been quite a while. What have you been up to all this time?
Bottle noise.
Cooking moose kebabs over a polar bear dung fire?
I'll have you know that moose kebabs are a healthy part of any diet. You wanted to talk to me? Oration monkey?
Yes. I'm glad you chose to come here before visiting Skara. If I were you, I'd stay far away from that man. He's dangerous.
He's dirtbag guy.
So I've heard.
Before I tell you anything else,
I don't need a
we need you to take care of a problem for us. I don't know if you're aware of what's going on at WorldCorp.
What do you mean, specifically?
Well, it's a touchy situation. Apparently those llamas sent a bunch of their members to WorldCorp to spray paint the toilets. They all got out, except one of them. A member called Silver Dragon. He's pinned down by security people in the basement.
Damn.
That's all we know at the moment. If you could help Silver Dragon escape, we can turn our attention to more important matters.
Yeah, I can do that.
Why do you want me to get this Silver Dragon out? He's affiliated with PDX?
Not exactly, but our reason is twofold. First of all, Silver Dragon is a veteran of the community. We wouldn't like to see him harmed.
Especially not by WorldCorp, I gather.
Especially not by WorldCorp. Second of all, and most important to you, Silver sent me a PM requesting our help and offering in return to give us an important piece of evidence in the Deus Diablo case. I can't promise he's not bluffing, but I think it's worth investigating. Don't you?
Yeah.
If there's a chance Silver Dragon may have information that can lead us to find Deus, we have to act on that.
Thank you. Good luck with your investigation.
What else you gotta tell me?
So, Cashew.
I know what you're going to ask.
What?
I assume you noticed there's a pool in the middle of your office.
Oh yeah, I fell in that.
I did, but it's very considerate of you to point it out, though.
Don't you think that's, I don't know, slightly weird, perhaps?
Nah.
Perhaps a little.
or that it sends an unfortunate signal to people. One might be led to believe you spend your time at work, bathing.
I really had no choice. It was the largest place next to Gons and Despot's offices, and they promised me they'd remove the pool soon. I think I'll have them converted into a small archive.
There you go.
You could keep it, of course. It might be nice with a little dip in your break time every now and then, when you need to be cooled down a bit.
Let's just drop it, please. You have more important stuff to do than ridicule my misfortune.
As you wish. As you wish.
Anything else?
Believe me. There.
Darn.
Relying on Silver Dragon to help us find Deus isn't much of a lead, but it's the best we've got. It's a matter of politics. We need the llamas on our side.
I'm fine with that.
The llamas will be grateful if you save one of their own. And I have a feeling you'll need all the allies you can get.
True.
Scaraby King is a very dangerous man. So far, his lawyers and accountants have stopped us from taking action against him. But we'll... hopefully. Believe me, it'll be...
Who the fuck said that?
Out of there.
Alright. I'm gonna drop a plant in your pool. Hold on, I want it to be more in the middle. Wait, hold on. Hold on, I want it to be more in the middle. I fucked up. I fucked up bad.
It's just piling up.
So true. Whoa, drippy spots. What the fuck? What the fuck? That's fucking mold. What the
If only Despot would do something.
What the fuck?
I have it under control.
Crazy, man. That's definitely new. Okay. I don't know if there's anything else I can get from people before doing this mission. Maybe not, but I'll check in case. Otherwise, we go back to the city. We're not doing... Oh, hello.
I am deeply disappointed that you chose to visit PDX before you came to me, Tregnon.
I don't give a shit.
I don't know what sort of communist propaganda they've been filling you with, but you must come talk to me now.
Nah.
Believe me, I'll make you an offer you can't refuse.
Theoretically, I could kill the bad guy early, but then the game will be mad at me. Maybe we'll show that off. You got any goodies for me before I leave?
Hey, anything you want to know?
Nope, just passing by.
Alright, talk to you later then.
Yeah, bye.
Alright, you got no goodies for me. Let's ask the other two guys if they got any goodies for me. Got any goodies for me?
Look, will you...
Alright.
already?
Yo.
What?
Alright.
Noticed you.
Anything for me, Christy?
Hey, Trust.
Alright, goodbye.
You know what word I like?
Gotta move on.
Hilarious.
I'm thinking... I want to hit an ATM and then go to Raving. I think I want to go to Raving real quick. Let's see, closest ATM... Closest ATM should be right around the corner. Magazine. And on this side? Inside? It's inside, okay. I'm gonna assume I don't have anything new yet. Nope. And let's see, what does Winku Man have in his shit? 90-06. That's better than nothing. That almost gets us to 1,000. Alright. Let's go immediately... Go immediately to Raven's place. I think it should be fine. That's their bad guy place. But we're going there probably in a future video. Not this one. I don't think we'll have time. Let's just go straight there and then we'll explore a little bit. Alright. Safely. Hello, little man.
Hello. Welcome to Raving's Weapons Shop. I am Andreas, the one and only sales assistant, and pretty damn good at it, if I do say so myself.
Hi.
So, what can I do for you, sir?
I'm here to empty my locker.
Ah, yes. What's your name?
Trescon.
Wait, the Trescon? Trescon the ex-agent?
Yep.
Trescon who saved Raving's life once?
Yep.
It was hardly an epic act of heroics, more of coincidence.
Don't be modest. That's a waste of time. Say I got something for you. If you're a friend of Raving's, you're a friend of mine. And if you saved his life, you're an even greater friend of mine.
You have something for me? Why do I already get the feeling that this is going to be slightly illegal?
Illegal? Shh, no way. Not a very lot. Well...
Alright. What do you got?
A napalm launcher.
Nah, I don't want it.
Let me guess. Experimental?
Extremely. Not any less dangerous, though. I've been having a bit of fun with it on the firing range.
What's the price tag?
Because it's you, 1,000 credits, and that's cutting my own throat.
3 single credits short.
I'll remember your offer, but for now, I'll just get my stuff from that locker.
You do that. Your locker is the, second one from the right in the middle row on the side facing the door.
Thank you. I'll be back if I decide to buy that napalm launcher.
Not mess with any of the computer shit. This is a place where if you steal from here explicitly, you will get consequences for that later in the game. It will bite you in the ass. So I'm gonna just not do that. Let's save for a moment because it's been a bit. Okay, we got one multi-tool. Trying to think. Probably one more of each. I feel like we're gonna get more lockpicks and multi-tools, so fuck it, I might as well spend on that one. It's good to spend money on this. I'm gonna be exploring and shit, so it won't hurt. We're not gonna do full exploration here because I do not want to get in trouble. I forget which one's mine. Oh, this one's already open. Oh, this one is mine. Oh, hey, what's this? This is an old newspaper. In the game's case, it was 2 years ago or so. Almost 2 years ago. I'll take that, I'll take that. I don't want the pistols, I got no use for them. I believe locker 4, let's not up around there. Locker 4 I have a key for. Oh. I don't need that shit. Atavism versus altruism. I saw the words thought off used in there. Thought off. Not to be confused with sawed off. Let's just go say hi to... Oh wait, no, that's a thing for later. Let's not spoil that. Let's say hi to him and then we'll double back. We ain't gonna be in here long.
Trescon? Can I help you?
How can I help
Raving, you see your old friend for the first time in 2 years, and then you ask me if you can help me?
Sorry, I'm not good with words. Why are you back? Have you seen Alpha yet?
Yeah, I have.
Good. He was quite upset when you left without saying goodbye.
Yeah, he seemed happy to see me again.
And I see you've been staying in shape.
Yup.
I've done my best. But listen, I wanted to ask you if you know anything about the commotion in the administration. I was asked to investigate Deus Diablo's kidnapping.
I'm afraid I know nothing of that. I do have some other interesting information for you, though. It may help your investigation.
Yeah?
What about?
WorldCorp and PDX both.
Oh? Do tell.
It may not be much help, but I have a contact in the DxO who reckons that PDX is not administrated by Despot.
Yeah, that's true.
He reckons that there's some sort of outside influence.
Yup.
Like what?
He wouldn't tell me.
So one of the DxOers who are sworn enemies of PDX has told you that he has a hunch that Despot isn't the real leader of PDX, but he wouldn't tell you who is then. That sounds unreliable. Sorry.
Yeah, alright. But I know something about WorldCorp too, and this is much more reliable. A few months ago, I sent Andreas on a scouting mission to dig up some incriminating data on WorldCorp. He found a set of floor plans depicting a subterranean level beneath the WorldCorp building.
Pass it over.
Look at this.
Andreas? You sent the kid on a scouting mission?
Yeah.
Well, you see, I've been working with a couple of the PDX guys for a while. Jonas created some augmentations for Andreas, so he could do all sorts of things like cloak himself or connect directly to a computer without any other interference than his mind. Evil Invasion coded a program to protect Andreas from WorldCorp's aggressive security system.
So you've been turning Andreas into your own personal covert agent. Why?
So I could keep an eye on WorldCorp, of course. We wanted to know what those scumbags were up to.
So you sent him into WorldCorp and he got these blueprints for you?
Yes. Unfortunately, Andreas came back half demented and with malfunctioning augs because of the black ice system protecting the confidential data system.
Damn.
Whatever you do, don't hack into those systems unless you really know what you're doing. Andreas only survived because of the cut-down version of black ice that Evil made for him.
So Jonas from PDX made Andreas' augmentations?
Yeah, Weaver is the only way to get augs around here other than WorldCorp. He may know something about black ice, too.
I'll remember that.
Watch out, though. He's a total ponce.
True. Get some more dialogue from you.
That black ice is terrible. Andreas, even with his defenses, got hit really hard. Andreas was in pain for months.
Poor kid.
Even after the pain went away, he couldn't move for days. I could look up at night as I went home and see Scara's gloating face laughing at me. I swear to God, if I ever get a chance, I will kill him.
I'll kill him for your sake.
Enough.
Alright. I don't want to risk, I don't want to risk getting on Raving's bad side here, so I'm not gonna be doing any big exploration or looting shit. You got anything else besides the...
Back to pick up that napalm launcher?
1,000 credits, you say?
I assure you, it's a very generous offer.
Nonetheless, I still can't afford it.
That's a shame. Anything else I can help you with?
Don't you sell nano swords here?
No, I'm afraid the Dragon's Tooth sword is a very rare and sought-after item.
I already
Only
got
a small
one.
number were ever produced, and they're no longer made. The occasions when we do have them in stock are few and far between.
Damn. And you don't know where I might be able to find one?
I already got one.
Well, if I were you, I'd probe around in the slums. There are usually some suspect characters hanging around down there selling, interesting items. I'm sure somebody in a dark alley somewhere can set you up with a Dragon's Tooth sword.
Alright. Thanks for the advice.
No problem, but you didn't hear it from me, okay?
Gotcha, kid.
Feel free to have a look at our other items, of course. I'm sure you'll find something you like.
Goodbye, bye. Alright, let me look around here a little bit, and then I'm gonna double back to PDX and test something. Fucking nothing here. Do a little bit of walking around, and it's just you don't matter. Nothing around here, it looks like. A little bit of exploring. Fucking... nothing. Nope. 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 Let's go around this way. We can't go here yet, but we will get access later in the game. I promise. Hero man. Oh, I know an artist with that username. Different person though, I'm sure. Nothing. Nope. Nada. Can I unlock these yet? Nope. Let's go see a fun little Easter egg. Hey, you shouldn't be around here. Okay. There's a fun little Easter egg behind here. It's pretty dated at this point, but it's still fun. Methinks. At one point it was teaser of what's to come. I'll grab this egg again. Whoa, wonder what this game's gonna be. Deus Ex 3? Wow. Whoa, Shanghai. Deus Ex 3. I wonder what this game's gonna be. Well, it's 2024. Guess we'll never know. I guess I'll bring you out of here. I'd say just being able to show off that area was worth using the lamp for. And now, I'm gonna double back in here and see if I can get info about Black Ice before I go to World Corp shit later.
Yes?
Hello, Chrissy. It's Trescon again.
Oh, hi, Triscon. Come right in.
We'll hit up Jonas and fucking Evil Invasion, see if they have anything to tell us. If not, we'll just reload so we're back out front. Just a quick detour. Excuse me.
Jonas Waver?
Okay,
I'd like to ask you some questions about Andreas.
I'm sorry, I can't discuss that. Ask me again when your affiliation to this organization has been further affirmed.
I'm Trescon. I was brought in to...
Yes, I know who you are, but your allegiance is still pretty much up in the air as far as I see it. Prove yourself to PDX, and then we'll talk.
Understandable.
You'll only tell me if I join PDX?
Join is not the word I would use. I simply don't trust you as far as I could throw you right now. Come back when you're in the fold, so to speak.
But are you even officially working for PDX yourself?
No. Now, please vacate my lab. I have work to do. I just can't trust you with sensitive information until I know you won't shag up with Skara, that maniac.
That makes sense.
Please leave my lab if you have no business here. This is a place of science.
Alright, it's kind of the same before. Let's see if an Evil Invasion could tell us any shit. Because if we can hear more about it, it would help us with fucking World Corp shit. Yeah. And make sure we didn't have to go here twice or some shit. Go to World Corp more than we need to.
Hey, anything you want to know?
Nope, just passing by.
Sad.
Alright, talk to you later then.
Yeah, bye.
Oh well, we won't reload, we'll take this. We didn't have to go upstairs, so I ain't stressing. How'd you get on top of the table? 54 minutes in, we got time. Got that yummy nummy 2-hour window. I probably can't go in this one either, it's probably the same key that I'm missing, yeah. My nothing. My still nothing. Be still my nothing. Oh yeah, let's go,
Oh my goodness. How did this happen? This is horrible.
One of the officers said it was the DxO clan. Apparently they blew up one of the cars and everything within 10 yards was destroyed. They've closed down all the traffic in this district and all adjacent districts.
I guess those terrorists got what they wanted then. How could they do such an abominable thing?
How else can they draw attention to themselves? PDX controls all the media in the city, and anything DxO does to voice its opinion is discredited or censored as counter-democratic propaganda.
Don't tell me you're with DxO. Not after they did this.
Look, I'm sure all this was an accident. They seem to have been pretty careful not to kill any innocents up until now. I see no reason why they'd start now. They probably underestimated the size of the explosion or something.
It doesn't matter whether or not it's an accident. You can't blow stuff up, no matter how oppressed you feel. You've got to find a better way to draw attention to yourself. Killing and destruction is never a good solution.
Could have been you in one of those cars. Then I'm quite sure you wouldn't have been inclined to take the side of the terrorists.
Hey, it's not like PDX never kills people either. That fight between Des Diablo and the two DxO guys on Main Street a few weeks ago. Remember that? 2 innocents were killed by Diablo.
Oh, come on. Diablo just set a light post on fire, and it happened to fall over and crush their car just as they were driving past. How could he possibly have known that would happen?
He shouldn't have even been setting things on fire in the first place. Whatever happened to arresting people?
How would you arrest somebody who is firing an assault rifle at you?
Diablo is invulnerable. He's a moderator. He can just walk right up to them and handcuff them whilst they're wasting their bullets on him.
You don't know how that protection works any more than we do. For all you know, it may still hurt like hell to be
Server uplink unstable.
Intervened. In a fight that takes place in the middle of a metropolis, innocent casualties are unavoidable, no matter how tragic it is.
And that's exactly what happened here.
How can you even suggest that? Nobody was fighting here. DxO planted a bomb. They blew up a vehicle in the middle of the bleeding street.
Yes, and innocents died. I know that. When you're in DxO's situation, terrorism is probably the only option you have. They don't have much of a choice when people automatically regard them as terrorists and shoot at them anyway.
But they're only regarded as terrorists because they blow things up. Back when they were still a normal politically active group, people respected them.
I suppose.
Look, let's just end this discussion. It's leading nowhere. People have died, and we're arguing over who's the bad guy. Let's just shut up for a moment and show some respect for the dead.
You're right. Sorry.
Yeah, this is dumb. Let's just see how it all turns out.
Hey, check this out.
My God!
Can't believe the game ended that way. Tragic. Anyway. Oh wait, I should probably talk to these people.
I bet those rumours about WorldCorp experimenting on human beings are true. I even met a guy who said he's once been abducted by WorldCorp. Maybe they kidnapped Des Diablo to experiment on him. I wouldn't be surprised.
WorldCorp's monopoly is destroying the city. Prices are rising and nobody is keeping things in check. I wish the administration could do something, but I guess King is too powerful.
I bet those rumors about
Alright. There's shit in here. Nothing from what I can tell. I never really checked these spots. No goodies for me. Bad. My place. Hello. Oh, goodie for me. Locker 08, okay. Need help. Oh, hey, look at that ammo. I don't know if there's anything up there. Oh. There's probably nothing up there. Let's double back this way, because there are more conversations we can get into. This game's chatty, and so am I. But sometimes I'm not, and sometimes it's not. Wild. Only a show since the dawn of time. Wow. Oh yeah, there's the old PDX building. Exploded, like everyone was saying. Now, you can't get over here normally, but if you do no-clip, there's a kind of an area to explore, but it's not like an intentional... It doesn't seem like they want the player to explore. Kind of a lot of it is just set up so that in the distance, looks like there's more there than there actually is.
Hey man,
What's
don't
up?
tell those firewalls we're down here, man. They don't like us here. Place is full of stuffed suits. They want to keep us in the slums.
I ain't telling them shit.
Don't worry, I won't tell anybody. What are you doing here?
Thanks. We're just here because it's easier to get by here. We've always sort of been here. It's a good place because nobody comes into the alley.
It's easier to get by? Easier to find money, you mean?
Yeah, people got more money here. Sometimes they're more generous. Sometimes they're just cheaper, though. It's different.
Know anything about the kidnapping of Deus Diablo?
Yeah, man, but, could you give us some money? Just as a, token of your goodwill.
Sure.
Yeah. Here's 10 credits.
Hey, thanks, man. Yeah, I know what happened to him. Pete saw it. He was there when it happened, man. Pete says Diablo was kidnapped by aliens.
Probably true.
Aliens?
Honest, Pete says he was kidnapped by little green men.
Also probably
Pete
true.
says Diablo was kidnapped, or that Pete was kidnapped himself?
Diablo, man, come on, take this a little seriously. I tell you, the guy was kidnapped by aliens.
Does Pete maybe drink at all? Maybe once in a while?
Well, yeah, he does drink a little sometimes, actually. He's usually drunk this time of night, especially in the weekends. But I've no reason not to trust his word. Pete would never lie.
Right. Okay. Well, maybe I'll see if I can find any little green men to interrogate. Bye.
Bye, man. Hey, thanks for the money.
No problem.
That's all I know, man. Pete wouldn't lie to me. What? That's all I know, man.
I don't understand why they blocked off the roads away from the nicer parts of the city.
Are you Pete?
I hear they're doing really well in the PHL for when you block it.
Godspeed to you, man. A beautiful city. See if there's any shit in the middle of this. Hey, you know what? Let's go see what's in that locker. Maybe it'll be something interesting. Maybe it won't. Then we'll have another chat with someone. Chatty chatty. Oh, hello. George. Fees. And money. Also, fuck it, I might as well get, let me just get another fucking lockpick. Why not? I feel like we're gonna need these things. Another lamb would be nice sometime soon, but I gotta blow up everything. Not dealing with World Corp yet. Hey, you. I'm gonna say it because you're a lengthy conversation, I think. Conversation.
Excuse me, Sergeant Gilo?
How? Oh, the name tag. Yes, what is it?
I was wondering, what's this building that you're guarding?
It's an office complex owned by SBK Holdings. It's used by several different companies, including Off Topic Publishings, Vorbis International, and DXA.
Oh.
Which company do you work for?
Well, I'm hired by Cerulean Security, which is in turn hired by SBK Holdings.
Could you tell me a bit about Cerulean Security?
Why are you so curious? Are you looking for a job?
I'm in the business. The name's Truscon.
Oh, I remember you now. You're the real deal, huh? Special forces and covert intelligence and the whole shebang.
That's me.
Yes, and right now I'm doing some freelance investigation work surrounding Deus Diablo's disappearance. Cerulean probably has no involvement in the matter, but I'm just trying to get an overview of what's going on in the city. And maybe something you tell me will turn out to be useful.
Well, sure. You don't have any secrets. We're a perfectly legitimate security company. What do you want to know?
Anything.
What other security jobs are handled by the company?
We're hired by a lot of different companies because we take the job so seriously, spend a lot of time making up our coverage plans, and only employ experienced ex-military personnel. I don't know exactly which buildings we're hired to protect in the city, but I do know that the DX editing building, right down the street, is one of them. We also used to have a contract with PDX to handle security in their old building, but since the building was blown up, I think we've been let go. PDX decided to handle the security of their new headquarters by themselves, but they are using DXA as sort of a contingency team.
A what?
As far as I know, they made a deal with DXA that in the event of an increased threat level in the new PDX building, DXA will immediately dispatch a security team over there. It's cheaper for PDX that way because they won't have to pay DXA anything until they actually need them.
DXA is another security company?
Well, see, I don't think it is. I got the distinct impression that they're just a sort of detective agency. Private eyes, you know. But apparently they have a special arrangement with PDX. I think they also have some sort of strike force or something. Maybe you should talk to Daza if you're interested. He's a pretty high-ranking DXA agent. You can probably find him hanging out in the party zone.
Okay.
Alright, I'll remember that. Thanks for all the info. I should be on my way again. I have many things to take care of tonight.
No problem. It's been a pleasure talking to you. Feel free to stop by again if you want to chat.
And we'll talk to him later. I want to know more about you, Sergeant.
So what do you do all day? Just walk around in circles?
Hardly. I may look like a grizzled war veteran on the outside, but behind this hardened shell of a man lies the inner soul of an artist.
Hey!
An artist?
Well, budding artist. I'm a part-time writer, and this is just my day job so that I have enough money to support my writing habit.
I see. Does being a security guard provide a lot of literary inspiration for you?
It helps. Inspires me every day to keep writing so I can get out of this lousy place.
So fucking
So what
real.
kind of topics do you write about?
Stuff you might actually be interested in. Mostly science fiction.
Cool. Got anything I can read?
Yeah, well, I'm working on a novel, but I don't have the script on me at the moment. The guys in the fanfic shop have been nice enough to help me distribute some free samples as promotional material, though, so you can probably find excerpts of it scattered from here to infinity. It's called Rebel Cell. Take the time to read it if you find any pieces.
Got it, boss. Jonas's lab has one excerpt of it. Tell me more about yourself, Sergeant.
It's days like this when I wonder if this is all real.
What do you mean?
Well, I wonder if this world around us is as it seems, as we are told that it is. You see, there are many great spiritual teachers who say that the world we see is just a shadow of a greater reality, that this world is just a narrow subset of existence, and underlying it there's a world of deeper meaning, one of which we can barely fathom.
What do you think?
Who knows? Maybe the absolute reality is one that's transcendent of this one that we can only catch glimpses of, and, even then, only if we're trying to find them. These experiences may seem bizarre in the context of our daily lives, but if they represent the true reality, then we must embrace them.
So what do you think is a greater reality then? I mean, this is an internet forum. Nothing much too fancy about that.
Yes, this is an internet forum, an artificial land used as a meeting place of many minds. But then again, maybe it isn't. Maybe this whole world is just a show for one mind. Maybe there are forces out there who worked across great time and distance to create a world solely for your enjoyment. Like Plato's cave, or the wheel within a wheel, Maybe this is all just a facade hiding a deeper, secret purpose. Sort of puts one in a contemplative mood when you think about it.
Isn't it rather narcissistic to think the whole world is revolving around me?
It's not narcissistic if it's true. Keep your eyes open. You never know where your path will lead you.
Quite possibly the game's smartest character.
This isn't the most eventful job in the world, but it sure beats panhandling.
True.
One plus to being a security guard is that you get plenty of free time. Just you, the desk, and your imagination.
I did security work in my youth. Summer job sort of deals years ago.
It's nice to talk to somebody once in a while. It gets lonely out here sometimes. See the guy on the other side of the street?
I see a rock.
World Corp must be a lousy place to work. I hear their pay is pathetically small.
Damn.
Did you know? Some young moon is the Messiah.
Oh, okay.
Gonna head over to Party Zone when my shift ends. Maybe you can join me there.
Sure.
I prefer Party Zone over Souls. The dance music really frees those creative energies. Plus, the Party Zone's a lot closer.
Makes sense.
Ever notice how all science fiction epics take place in the dark and in the rain? I think it's because all us fledgling writers got these boring day jobs that require us to just sit and look at the miserable weather.
True.
This isn't the most eventful job,
Alright.
but it sure beats panhandling.
Rock. Planter with weird light handling. Where the fuck am I going? Hello, you two.
So I went into my ID director's office today.
Aha, yes.
You don't even know what I was gonna say yet.
You spoke as one about to relate a tale of office disgrace.
All 4 of his monitors were filled with ultra-high-res, severely work-inappropriate photographs.
I have a keen ear for reports of professional shame.
He'd even added a 5th monitor just for filthy movies.
Oh, he's a professional.
Delightful. So, how will you be leveraging this scuttlebutt for maximum personal advantage,
Scuttlebutt.
Well, I hadn't planned to, but I may have accidentally done just that. You're looking at the newest cleanup hitter for the World Corp capacitors.
He just gave you his lineup spot, the best spot on the best softball team, the very same day?
Anything to keep me quiet, I guess.
Once again, man's carnal desires ultimately prove to be his undoing.
These little talks we have, Becker, they're pretty special. Maybe if I face my monitor away from the door, I can work on that mod during office hours.
Hi, jabroni.
Are the interns getting hotter, or am I just getting older? This place needs some new lunch spots. My body just can't handle any more burritos. I think the cat woman was flirting with me.
What?
Maybe if I face my monitor away...
Oh, World Corp. I know what primal urges lurk beneath your business casual facade. I'll bet this bench has some pretty sinister secrets. Don't you, bench? I wish there was a decent fabric store in this town. And by decent, I mean evil. And reasonably priced.
Right.
When will mankind learn to embrace his animalistic side? Oh, World Corp.
Alright. World Corp's right there. We're not going to it in this video. We're gonna fucking look at other shit. Hello.
Triscon, welcome back and all that, but that World Corp hotel you're by right now is hiding a dirty secret. If left unchecked, it'll leave a permanent stain on the whole city. So if you can help, search the 4th floor of the headquarters for the password, and I'll explain further when you get inside.
So that's new content that's added in the 2.0 update. Previously, at least siding with the good guys. In that run, in the old update, or I guess the old full release, you never got a chance to go in this place, but I know at least for the good guys in the new update, yeah, you get this new mission shit. But, again, that'll be a different video. We're not going into World Corp this video, and by extension, we're not going into the hotel yet. Also, yeah, a little cleaner bot spoke to us.
That King Kashu fella is a good guy. He's doing his best. But he just can't do anything against those DxO terrorists.
Hold on, we gotta see what's going on here.
A jar of pickles? 300 credits.
What? 300 credits?
That's right.
That's ridiculous. I demand a discount.
You'll get no such a thing.
Don't you know who I am? I'm a very famous director.
I wonder if my legs can be used to pierce flesh.
Guy, eh?
That's right. Deserve to be treated better than this outrageous pickle price. Scandalous. Barbaric.
I'll tell you what's barbaric. You and all your Lollywood field.
Excuse me?
Evaluation. I wish my chassis was bigger.
Around like you own the world and all the people in it.
Well, we do. We're famous.
Your tripe disgusts me.
Tripe?
Capitalist tripe.
And just who are you to decide what's right and wrong?
I am proud influential member of FCCP, the Forum City Communist Party.
I doubt it.
Believe it. I have every right to decide what's right. Because I'm good and you're bad. You better write this down.
Why should I do that?
Because I'll be even more famous than you. I'll be hero for all communists everywhere.
You're just an employee at a quick stop.
Niet, it's just a cover. I'm leader of an underground movement to overthrow the capitalist elitism of the rich tyrants across the world.
Yeah, I'll say. So underground nobody's ever heard of you. I doubt anybody ever will.
When the revolution comes to destroy all capitalism, you will be first.
Maybe so, but at least I'll die knowing that I wasn't stupid enough to pay 300 credits for your damn pickles. Goodbye.
Insolent capitalist scum!
What an idiot. I hate people who don't respect my fame. Are you a fan of Zodiac? Please, no autographs right now. I'm afraid I don't have time right now. I'm a very busy man. You can buy my book, How I Became a Semi-Celebrity in the Deus Ex Community of 11 People, in your nearest bookshop for $12.49. Are you a fan of Zodiac?
Alright, you can go.
Please, no autographs right now.
Can I hack this without trouble? Let's turn that off. Let's also turn that off.
Bah!
Situation. I wonder if my legs
That
can be used to
fat
pierce
capitalist bastard has got me all worked up. He has no idea what's coming for him. I must call Shay and vent my frustrations. Pah! I know you. You work for government.
Evaluation. I wonder if my legs can be used to pierce
Imperialist
flesh.
scum, I'm not dealing with you. Get out! Out of my kiosk! Pah! I know you. You work for government.
This is for your own good. Okay? It's very crucial. Any more goodies? No. Oh, a cleaner bot named Hoover. That's what we're told about by the hotel. I don't know if I want to spend my shit yet. I might want to save for maxing out my fists. Maybe. Perhaps. Okay, it should be more than good enough. I'll be taking that. I'm gonna get walked on? I don't know. I'm gonna wait a moment just to make sure people are calmed down. How much money did I get from that anyway, I wonder? Ooh, I can get another thing. Okay, you're normal. You're normal, you're normal. Okay. I'm not gonna hack that. You don't need to read these.
Look, it's not like I'm permanently disabling you. I just need to do some tweaking to your core programming so you're more stable.
You're unemployed and using a subpar CFC/standards of retail stores. Store as a makeshift lab. Evaluation. You suck. I want to be with my real dad.
Unless you want to end up blown apart by a firewall, I suggest you let me modify you so you're less likely to attack someone and more stable. Remember last week when your audio sensor stopped working? Who fixed you then?
Fine. Evaluation. You're a jerk and I still hate you.
Well, we'll do a spider bot in a second. Fucking... Wait, did I do this right? Or did I do this different? Okay. We don't need to mark that. We know it's PDX. I don't want to do the math of that. Silence, as I do some math in a calculator instead. Jesus Christ, I fucked up. Should be fine. Oh, followed by. I think that should be right. I fucked up. Sad. Sad. Oh, I gotta do this shit again. Ooh, I got this at least in here, right? Yeah, okay. Thank God. As I keep misspelling. It's already in our goals. We don't need it in our notes twice over. Alright, you normal? You're normal.
Look, it's not like I'm permanently disabling you. I just need to do some tweaking to your core programming so you're more stable.
Okay, we don't need this twice.
You're unemployed and using a subpar CFC/standards of retail stores. Store as a makeshift lab. Evaluation. You suck. I want to be with my real dad.
Unless you want to end up blown apart by a firewall, I suggest you let me modify you so you're less likely to attack someone and more stable. Remember last week when your audio sensor stopped working? Who fixed you then?
Fine. Evaluation. You're a jerk and I still hate you.
Let's solve the problem between these two. Also, let's introduce ourselves first. Hello.
Are you a regular here?
Hardly. I'm just here to work on my bot. There are, unsurprisingly, not a whole lot of places you can bring a dangerous spider bot.
Dangerous? Is it going to attack me at random?
I don't think so, but it is quite capable of doing so. Back when I was working for World Corp, I had a lot of resources at my disposal. Now I'm making do spending my last few credits on an overpriced jar of pickles just so some communist storekeeper will let me stay here. I'm Envious Hacker, by the way.
I'm Trescon.
Trescon, right. I thought I heard something about you coming back after a couple of years.
So what's the deal with you and World Corp? Did you get fired?
Not officially, no. They just stopped paying me when they convinced that guy to work my shift. He's their other programmer. That guy is his handle. The same amount of work for half the cost, essentially.
I see. So why are you even working on this bot? It looks like one of those World Corp security bots.
I beg to differ. I am far more sophisticated than the other bots designed to secure World Corp holdings. Evaluation. The other bots can suck my user IO port.
Damn.
Yeah, actually. It's a prototype I built for World Corp a few months ago. The reason I have it is kind of a long story, but I decided to keep working on it. With the state the city's been in with Deus Diablo gone, it never hurts to have an extra deterrent against thugs and cultists.
Speaking of Deus Diablo, you wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you? I'm investigating the disappearance.
No more than anyone else. He's gone, and our system doesn't seem to be equipped to handle the missing moderator. The other two can't seem to maintain control.
Fair enough. Good luck with your spider bot.
Good luck with your missing moderator.
Let's talk to you.
What is it you require, human? Evaluation. Uncertain. Organic life rarely deigns to seek conversation with me. This may be because organic life is usually moronic and inflammable.
Never mind.
Evaluation. My time is being wasted. The human named Trescon should leave my presence.
Tell me more about when you worked at World Corp.
Sure. I suppose you have a vested interest in finding out as much about World Corp as possible, given that you're investigating Dee Dee's disappearance. It didn't start off bad. When I got the job, there were two other programmers, Evil Invasion and that guy. They were talented guys, but I didn't talk to them much. They were working on a classified project at the time.
Do you know anything about that project?
Nah, I had a pretty low clearance rating at the time. No one told me anything. Evil would know, though, if you can find him. He quit not long after the completion of that project. I never knew where he ended up. He tried to send me an email a few days after he quit, I think. But when I tried to read it, it just said the contents of this message have been deleted at the request of a systems administrator. That guy was clearly the only one capable of doing it, but I never got a straight answer out of him as to why.
Mystery.
Needless to say, I knew to never use my work email account for personal stuff after that.
They're that paranoid?
You don't know the half of it. Anyways, things were looking up for me at the beginning, as I was saying. I was the only programmer at the company that was willing to wear a suit, and after some successful interviews with various managers, and then Skara, I was on the fast track for management.
So how well do you know Skara?
Not very well. I think the best thing you can say about my relationship with Skara is that I somehow made enough of an impression for him to only mispronounce my name once out of the 3 times he said it. That's apparently a big deal with Skara, and I suddenly had a lot more company resources at my disposal.
So where did things start to go wrong?
Well, I began working on projects with our robotics and nanotechnology divisions. Most of them were successful. The project to allow augmentation canisters to function as upgrade canisters when used on the same augmentation, for instance, was extremely successful, and the firmware for medbots around the city has been updated with it. Some people think we stole the system from DXE. I don't know if that's true, but it wouldn't surprise me too much. I just helped convert the algorithm our research and development team apparently found into something user-friendly that most medbots could use. There were a lot of comparatively more mundane things, like improving the manufacturing costs of our security bots as well. But then there was the project to replace Bot AFF. It worked, but it was deemed far too expensive to retrofit our current models. Ordinarily, it might have only cost me time as far as advancement goes, but I appealed the decision. That simply isn't done at World Corp. You do as you're told. Things got worse when the prototype model, which you see standing beside me, suddenly malfunctioned and began verbally abusing people. I became a joke, and soon enough I went back to just programming. Then, shortly after, that guy started working my shifts, as I mentioned before. They stopped paying me and denied me access to my office. They had some legal reason for not firing me directly, so I left.
Wow, I'm surprised that you got away with that.
They can get away with a lot of things. They're the most powerful corporation in Slum City.
It certainly seems that way. Thanks for the information.
Anytime.
Time for a quick break and some beautiful, not so beautiful, whatever editing. Whoa.
Evaluation. I wish my chassis was bigger.
Let's talk to you now for real.
What is it you...
Never mind.
Yes, we still need to get more dialogue out of you before we can convince you to be a good bot.
So, what's the full story with the spider bot?
Well, A2 here.
You should address me by my full name when you are explaining my history. I am Abomination II, son of the great protector of Lamar. Evaluation. My name filled me with pride. If it does not fill you with pride, you are goat scum.
Yes, Abomination the Second, or A2 for short. It picked its own name.
It... what?
Well, you see, the project I mentioned about the IFF replacement for bots, A2 is the prototype I built for it. He represents roughly 150,000 credits in corporate money.
Pocket change.
When he was initially built, he was a simple, mild-mannered robot that distinguished friend from foe in the manner that we do, completely immune to scrambler grenades. When I was appealing for the renewal of the project, the bot suddenly and dramatically malfunctioned. It picked its current name, became uncooperative, and began insulting people in its evaluation debug lines that show what it's currently thinking. While I could never prove anything, I'm pretty sure that guy hacked it, altered its neural network core, and changed the relevant programming. He had mocked the project a lot, you know. So what if they shoot the wrong person? Ammo is cheap. And he was the only person I know that was capable of doing such a thing. I, of course, could never prove it, and it just made people further annoyed at me.
You must really have a grudge against him at this point, then.
There's no point. We mostly got along. We just had our disagreements, and sometimes a sense of humor ended up getting people fired. It's not right, but he is what he is. In a way, the joke's on him for not taking me and the IFF project seriously, actually. You see, apparently a couple weeks ago he authorized the scientist to mount an experimental weapon I had designed before I left on A2, who had been put into storage after roaming around insulting people for a month, because he happened to be compatible with its mounting. They tried to get him to use the weapon on a lab target they had set up, but he simply walked away, explaining that he was going to go see his father, Abomination, at the Llama Temple. At which point one of the scientists laughed at him. This was a near-fatal mistake, I hear, as his coat was promptly set on fire. He would have been killed if they hadn't had the prototype EMP pistol nearby to disable it.
The what?
EMP pistol?
I'm probably not legally allowed to mention that. Forget I said anything.
So why is the bot with you now?
Well, after they disabled it, the manager had an option to destroy it, but he didn't want to fill out an expense report for destroying company property, so he chose to ship it to me for external debugging instead. As I understand it, he got demoted for backing my IFF project, so he probably just wanted it to burn me alive, but it ended up working out.
Wow. It still seems like something pretty dangerous to wind up at your doorstep.
I dare say I've gotten better packages in my life, but he really has worked out, and I've been slowly restoring his functionality ever since. I should even be able to replace his weapon with something non-lethal pretty soon.
That sucks. Evaluation. My ability to inspire terror in my idiotic foes will be reduced by 57%.
I think you'll manage.
Well, good luck getting your, pet working again.
I hadn't thought of him as a pet. I'll have to introduce him as that now.
I am not a pet. Evaluation. My dad would kill you for saying that.
Alright.
What is it you require?
Be nice.
I think you should be nicer to NVS Hacker.
Evaluation. There is no merit to this proposition.
I see some merit to it.
You should both shut up. Evaluation. You are unlikely to attract members of the opposite sex.
Damn.
Hear me out, A2. Didn't this guy build you? Hasn't he spent hours upon hours upgrading you and trying to get you to work better? You can logically conclude that he's trying to help you, and that he's beneficial to your odds of survival.
Evaluation. This is odd. The human uses logic in a manner I cannot refute. I perhaps am compelled to comply.
Wow, thanks, Truscott.
Yay! What's up now?
Evaluation. The pragmatism of being nice to the one who maintained me is not in question at this moment. Evaluation. You are looking more flammable with every passing second. Evaluation. Only idiots poke robots capable of causing them to combust. Evaluation.
Someday I'll have this bot working perfectly.
I believe you.
This store is such a dump.
Root. Heard something.
I should really look Evil up sometime. See what he's been up to. Someday I'll have this bot working perfectly.
I guess you're just wandering now. Let's see. Now this is the whole thing I can climb. I can climb all this shit right here and get into fucking World Corp stuff, but not yet. Like that. Portable light don't work. Thinking I should try Hey, teleport. I think we should deal with the party zone after this. We should probably end the video with exploring the party zone. Also, I wonder if this is breakable or hackable or whatever the fuck. Oh, I can just go in here. Okay. I know a better way. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh wait, I can stand up here. Exploration? Because we have too many fucking mod laser things. There is no point of me using this thing for that. Let's explore final edges around here before we go in the party zone. This will be probably our second to last destination. And a manhole we can't go into yet. Okay, we've already explored around there. I think we'll go in the party zone, we'll hit up Ravens, and we'll stop before the World Corp. Hello. Oh, looking away.
Excuse me, miss. Could you tell me something?
Sure. What do you want to know?
Who owns this place?
I don't know, but it's privately owned. I think there are some offices upstairs where you can probably find the owner.
Yeah, okay.
Alright. What kind of place is it exactly?
It's a very exclusive nightclub, unlike some of the dumps you'll find in this city. Nice and clean, and they have a great DJ and an affordable bar. And then, most of the people who come here are suits and scientists, so you generally don't have to be afraid of some idiot grabbing your ass or anything like that.
That's good.
Sounds good. Thanks for the answers.
No problem. Maybe when Rebecca shows up, we'll meet you inside?
That'd be great.
Cool. See ya.
A wonky second edit because I accidentally bumped into my laptop and the paranoid fucking worry part of me fucking thinks, oh no, the entire shit's gonna be fucked now. So, clip number 3! Aren't you lucky? Shayna? Maybe Shayna.
I promised I'd meet her out here.
I already forgot who you said.
She was really devastated.
Yeah, that's tragic.
Perhaps she decided not to come at all.
Be quiet.
I just hope she didn't go home and put on some sad music.
I think that's new dialogue with this update.
Maybe I'll meet you inside.
Maybe.
I promised I'd...
Hey, this is voiced by a guy that worked on Deus Ex 1.
Can't you see? I'm trying to think. Came here to get out of all the noise. That was the hint. Amazing anyone becomes an artist in this world. They have you plugged into noise from the moment you hit the crib. I'm working on something. Something big. It could turn this place inside out. If I could just find the time. Always a struggle, just to own your own brain. If I could just think. Can't you see? I'm trying to...
Alright, we'll let you think in peace. Oh, hello.
Welcome to the party zone. I'm Dreamcast. Stay out of trouble and we'll all get along just fine.
Where's the other bouncer?
Man, I wish I could be on the dance floor right now. Maybe old Gabe will let me have a drink after work. Grub's getting better at his job. Somebody should congratulate the man.
There's a bug nearby somewhere in real life.
Man, I wish I could be on the dance floor right now.
I'm scared. At least the submarine looks cool. Party zone. Okay.
Want a boogie?
Through an alley with a butcher's knife and a hard on. I figure he isn't out collecting for the Red Cross.
Okay.
This place is just the best club in town. Their DJ rocks. This place is just the best club in town. Their DJ rocks.
Nice coat.
Thanks.
Want a boogie?
No.
Want a boogie?
No. You don't have anything to say.
I heard World Corp will...
You're generic. Hey, you look fancy.
Do you do requests?
Yo, bro, I'm kinda busy. But if I may, do you do requests?
Yeah.
What's that supposed to mean?
Every raver's destiny lies in your hands, ya dig?
Sure, I'll help you out.
Here's the score. My deck is low, juice is dry on my bioelectricity.
Your bioelectricity? What, like an external augmentation system?
You're one sharp tool, that you are. I can't leave, can't go too far. Disconnects, it all shuts down. So go to the basement underground.
To get some extra batteries.
That's the plan, that's the gist. Be ye warned, the basement's dangerous. Mine are like a virus, contagious. The glow burns red, not your blue. They come in 3, not 1 or 2. So keep an eye out, don't stick your foot out. The robots are stirring, cameras worrying.
Find you 3 red biocells, got it. Where in the basement are they?
They're in my office.
Sounds easy enough. Is that all?
Not quite, there's one last thing. Don't use my cells, they'll cause you pain.
I'll keep that in mind.
Bounty of plenty, reward and wait is the access code to a code lock safe.
Sounds good to me.
Cool.
I'll go pick that up for him now.
It's the basement down there. It's restricted access only. If you're going down there, fine by me. But the Party Zone Club can't be held responsible for any injuries you occur while snooping around in the staff areas.
Alright. There was a second bouncer at some point, but I have no fucking clue where he was moved to or if he's even still in here. Oh. Probably get the key for it upstairs.
That's the basement down there.
Hey. Oh, hey, there's the other bouncer.
Welcome to the club. I'm Lova Hero. Enjoy yourself, hombre.
Thanks.
We have fiesta every night, but stay out of trouble. My amigo over there knows Kung Fu.
They used to be standing next to each other, basically, and now they're...
Enjoy yourself,
a big distance from each other. We'll go upstairs.
You're drinking a lot more than usual today, Howard. What's wrong?
I don't... It's just... I don't want to talk about it. I just want to drink.
Something wrong at work? Your business having trouble?
You just have to talk about it, huh? You have to put your nose in my business and rummage around.
Hey, sorry, I was only asking. Just interested to hear how your business was faring.
There is no more business. Kaput! Killed off by World Corp because they couldn't have it. And if King can't have it, it must die.
Jesus, your company went bankrupt?
Yes, and he came up. Since I made it very clear to them, they've been constantly sabotaging my projects. When I wanted to market a product, they'd make on my ads. When we were short on employees, it was only because World Corp convinced people not to apply. World Corp did their very best to murder us.
I'm really sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I suppose you know what that feels like, huh?
Yes, I do indeed. I suppose all I can do is welcome you to the ranks of World Corp victims, eh? Welcome to the club. World Corpses Anonymous.
A drink to that. Cheers.
Cheers, old friend.
Tragic. Let's chat you two up.
I'm surprised that voodoo shop hasn't gone bankrupt twice over already. Wouldn't think they had that many customers in this city. It's not even safe to get out any longer with these constant attacks by the DxO. Did you hear they blew up a car today?
Yep.
It's not even safe to get out.
Right.
I bet those rumors.
Alright. Same shit.
So, have you heard what they say about Luminous research?
Of course. They were brought up by WorldCorp. Hardly rumours. Everyone knows about that. It was the cover story of Invest a few weeks ago.
No, not that. Before that.
No? What happened before that?
I heard they pulled an asteroid right out of its course and stopped it dead in space. Then, they built a huge research center up there. Size of a respectable city it was.
Crazy.
Yeah, right. I think you've been watching a bit too much Star Trek.
No, I have it from a very reliable source.
Let me guess. Your cousin who works at the Parallel Universes magazine?
Well, yeah. He has a lot of authority on the subject.
What? He owns his own telescope? That's where his authority comes from.
It's a very good telescope.
I can't believe you. They built a research centre the size of a city on an asteroid. You honestly believe that crap?
Have you seen some of the stuff those guys churned out? That was some high-tech merchandise, man. If you've had one glance at the specs of their space navigation computers, you wouldn't have such a hard time believing it either.
What did Luminous Research do anyway? Did they do anything specific, or were they just designing whatever people needed?
They pretty much carried out the various orders people put in with them. They made some space technology for Bluebug, some new UC equipment for WorldCorp. They rented out their laboratories to that waiver guy before he got a place at PDX, and they even made a lot of new custom weaponry for private customers.
Oh yeah, something about Phasmatis working with them, right?
No, as far as I know, Phasmatis only ever did a few pieces of equipment for his friends. Nothing commercial.
Yeah, I guess he hardly needed the money. What with being a moderator and all, they pretty much get everything for free.
Are moderators even paid?
Yeah, I think so. Or maybe being immortal and all, they don't need a salary. What would they buy? I heard they don't even have to pay rent. Their flats are paid by PDX.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But hey, I also heard some weird stuff about Aunt Betty Industries.
Also from your cousin?
Yeah, but, well, this is probably a bit more likely. I heard their clothes company is just a front, a facade, a cover, up.
Thank you, I get the idea. A cover from what?
From, well, he didn't sound very sure, but he got into a lot of speculation about UFOs and alien technology, and Echelon-style global surveillance systems and such. I don't know. He didn't have any proof of that. But he talked to a former Skinner who said he'd seen people disappear into the lower rooms of the old castle the whole thing's built on. Into rooms that shouldn't contain anything more than guarded equipment.
The guy was probably just mad because he got fired. Maybe I look bad. I approved some of their accounts back when I worked. Going on?
Oh, come on. You really think anything they had going would show up in the account?
It just seems unlikely is all. You want?
Just another glass of scotch, please. I heard WorldCorp will own...
Alright.
I'm surprised.
Alright.
Every week, people are killed by the terrorist attacks and cult wars. You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
We'll never know. Cheers.
Why did our manager send us here?
Yeah, Mum, we were supposed to play at O'Malley's. This joint doesn't even do live music. I know Jason's your cousin, but we're gonna have to fight that guy.
Dude, come on. His blood. Everyone screws up sometimes.
Forget it, dude. He's a total loser. Remember when he booked us at that gig at Kentucky Fried Chicken?
Yeah, I mean, I was totally cranked about lighting up the Colonel's special herbs and spices after the concert, but that stuff wasn't as trippy as I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, and now what are we supposed to do?
We could always drink.
I like to drink beer.
Oh,
it could be worse, you know?
Like how?
Well, at least the DJ plays dance music. Remember when we were booked right after that karaoke competition?
Oh god, my ears were bleeding for a week.
I don't know, that last girl was kind of cute.
She was 14, man.
I have a short attention span, so I'm bound to repeat myself.
Why don't we just go downstairs? Beats waiting around up here.
Yeah, maybe we could find some girls to dance with.
I don't dance. I headbang. Or I rock out. But I don't dance.
Maybe we should try to get Andy drunk again. He's so funny when he's drunk.
I don't think we can afford that at this point. They comped all our drinks last time.
Maybe we'll earn some money if we play outside on the street for a bit.
And maybe you'll grow a brain if I club you over the head with my bass.
I think Leo stole my keys. Honestly, I just pretend to play. That's what everybody does these days. Yeah, you wish. I like to drink beer.
I have this medical condition where I faint if I hear music with a bitrate of less than 192k. Sorry, no autographs today. Wish I could get a little less suck out of the monitors. Here's a tip. If you run out of songs for the encore, do not under any circumstances try to just jam. Freebird, sod off. I have this medical condition where
I hate this place. We were booked for a 2-hour show and sent to the wrong club. And now they won't pay us any compensation for the PA list. And I gotta pay for my own drinks. Dude. Man, I need another beer. Hey, is that a gun? Cool. How much do you want for it?
Nope.
Hey, do you like listening to music? Care to make a donation to our inspiration fund? You know, this morning I woke up and I realized that being a rock star is not that cool. Wouldn't you say that's a good line for an interview? Dude.
Man, I've just installed a louder and faster augmentation. It cost me a Fender Jazz 62. Our first drummer died in a bizarre accident. He choked on someone else's puke. You can't really dust for vomit. Where was the bar again? As long as there's, sex and drugs, I can do without the rock and roll. It's such a fine line between stupid and clever. We've got armadillos in our trousers. It's really quite frightening. Quite exciting, this computer magic. Man, I've just installed a louder.
Everyone's got something to say. I don't know if there's anything hidden around here. Oh, hello. Oh, look. Basement safe.
Awaiting authorization.
Oh, hey, look, a lamp. Sitting in a fucking club. Oh, wait, who's that? Oh, hello, what's this? I have a feeling if we do that one quest, we're gonna get the thing to unlock this, so gonna leave it alone for now. Oh, money. Is there money in there too? No. Oh, a cease. Hello. EMP charger we will need for later. Oh. These are fun things, but I'm not going to use them. Oh, there we go. Whose computer this is. God, just give me this. Copy it in advance. That might be useful, might not. Let's go in here finally. Talk to the owner of this place. Any goodies? No goodies. Hotel Corona. I played that ages ago. It's alright. Not my favorite, but it's alright.
Oh dear. Who are you? And why didn't you knock?
The name's Trescon. I'm sorry I didn't knock.
I didn't
You
have
must be the
ability to
proprietor
knock.
of this establishment.
Yeah, I am. My name's Mercedes. Can I help you with something?
I want to ask you some questions.
Shouldn't you ask the bartender then? That's usual procedure, isn't it? I'm a little busy right now, to be honest.
I was sent by Phasmatis to investigate the abduction of Deus Diablo. I want to know if you know anything about that.
Oh, I see. You should have said that right away. Deus Diablo was a regular here. He was at the bar just a few hours before he's supposed to have disappeared.
Oh, that's quite an unexpected turn of events. Nobody else I've talked to knew anything at all. Did you see anything suspicious? Anybody watching him in a funny way?
I don't think I'll be much more use than anyone else. As far as I've heard, nobody saw anything. He just vanished into blue air. And I don't remember anybody watching him, or even looking more suspect than people usually do in the club.
Do you have any security tapes I could check?
I'm afraid I can't even help you with that. We don't keep surveillance in the club. It's bad for business, if you catch my drift.
I understand.
Do you have any other questions?
I'm almost at the 2-hour mark, I think. Oh well.
What's with the band outside?
To tell you the truth, I haven't the faintest idea. They appear to be a jazz band who were sent here by mistake by their manager. Unfortunately for them, this club doesn't have live music, but I will let them stay out there until they manage to sort it all out with their manager.
Alright.
Anything else you'd like to ask?
Let's not snitch on the DJ.
Could you tell me what's going down in the city these days?
I could write books on that subject. I usually spend most of my time downstairs talking to the guests and such, so I do hear a lot of things. But I don't think I know anything you can't hear from Alpha Operator in Soul's bar.
You're sending me to your competitor.
Souls aren't our competition. They're a bar and we're a nightclub. Our customers are usually quite different.
Yeah, okay. But I'd still like to know if you can tell me anything interesting.
What about?
I'd like to know what you can tell me about the government.
I'm always saying this.
You mean Planet Deus Ex?
Precisely. What are they exactly? What do you know about them?
They're just a group of volunteers who took the responsibility of running the city. Generally speaking, people would like to have the power of the moderators, but they don't want to take all that responsibility. Running Forum City is quite a job, and the moderators are doing a good job of it in my opinion.
But where do they get all that power from?
From Despot, I think. That's a word at least. Despot is almost a mythical figure. Nobody's ever seen him face to face. Some people claim he doesn't even exist, but that the origins of the moderator's power is much more sinister.
Sounds interesting. How is PDX organized?
Well, officially, Despot is a man in charge. Then there are the 3 moderators. Well, better make that 2 now, who make it all happen. And then there are a couple of other people who take care of the minor things around the headquarters, such as Winkuman, their quartermaster, and the guys working on the newspaper.
Oh yes. Why do they publish a newspaper? Seems a bit undemocratic that the media are directly controlled by the government.
That's exactly what DxO says. The only serious source of news is straight from the government. I must admit, I don't know how much control the administration has over the magazine, but just the fact that they all work closely together and they all know each other that well is very disconcerting, I think.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
More questions?
Sure.
Do you know anything useful about the businesses?
We do get a lot of businessmen here. I guess it's because we're the only recreational place this close to the headquarters of the big corporations. I don't know much more about the financial situation of Forum City than what I need to know to keep my own business running. But I do know the same thing anyone else can tell you. World Corp is taking over everything.
You're right. That's no news to me.
I would be surprised if it was. World Corp seems to have unlimited resources and they're not unwilling to spend them. I think the amount of World Corp independent companies in this city has dropped to 1/10 within the last year.
Damn.
And if a company won't sell to World Corp, King starts using stronger means.
Damn.
The man will stop at nothing.
Damn.
I've heard some rather nasty things about him, but surely there must still be some independent businesses left in the city.
Yeah, a few. This club, for example. Souls and O'Malley's are still independent too. Oh yeah, and Raving's weapons shop. I'm sure there are more, but I just can't think of them right now.
It does seem a bit hopeless. There's nothing the government can do?
There's nothing anybody can do. There's not a lot of laws on these forums, and the ones that are in place are difficult to enforce, especially when it comes to an offender as powerful as World Corp. Got any other questions?
Can you tell me anything about the cults?
Oh yes, the cults. I hear lots of things about the cults, but most of it contradicts itself in many ways. I can't tell you anything reliable about them, except the obvious stuff. Nobody knows for certain where the GOAT headquarters are, except that it's supposedly in some secret city.
We'll find it
However,
later.
the llamas have a great big temple in the middle of the downtown district.
We'll visit that later.
What do they actually worship? I mean, they seem to just be there to fight each other. Do their religions actually mean anything?
I'm not entirely sure, but I do know that the goats worship the Great Goat, and the llamas worship the Great Llama. Very inventive, isn't it?
Very. You don't know what they're actually fighting over?
According to the rumours, it's either the rulership of the planet, or the grammatical implications of the name Deus Ex.
I see. And who are the leaders of these cults?
Don't know about the goats, but the llamas are led by a fanatical maniac called Beefman, who likes to speak Elizabethan English for no apparent reason. I think they were founded by an even greater maniac called Jay-Z, but there was a power struggle of some kind, during which he was killed.
Damn,
Can't wait to meet him.
Got any other questions?
Nah.
I may come back if anything pops into my mind.
Sure. You can come by whenever. Nice meeting you, Trescon. Sorry I was so harsh on you before.
No problem.
No worries about being harsh. I'm going into your computer.
What are you doing with my computer? Is this a part of your investigation? Are you allowed to do that without a warrant?
Alright. We're definitely over... Hello. We're definitely over the 2-hour mark at this point, but who fucking cares? Let's just finish up tasks at the party zone, buy some shit at the fucking Ravings, and then prep ourselves to enter one of the entry points of fucking World Corp. Then call the video.
It's not even safe to get out any longer.
Okay. Budweiser. They're like an Easter egg in one of these, I think. Oh, hello. Here, I'll take that. I can't take that. Nothing in here that we need.
I'm actually not an alcoholic.
Could have fooled me.
I'm just on my way to Belfast.
Really? What are you gonna do there?
I don't recall. I've been heading to Belfast for a few years. I seem to have forgotten the purpose of my journey in the meantime.
Well, good luck on your trip.
Thank you.
Don't mind him. He's just, really, really drunk. I hope.
You know I'm a journalist.
Is that so? You write for Planet Deus Ex?
No. I'm freelance.
You mean unemployed?
What? No. I'm independent. Disgusted with the state of the publishing business and all that.
So, when was the last time you had an article printed?
I forget. Buy you a drink?
No thanks. Sure, hanging around in a bar every day isn't all that fun, but I guess it beats being a bum, huh? Actually, I'm a spy, but don't tell anybody.
Your secret's safe with me.
Cheers!
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 Excuse me, can I bum a cigarette?
Sure.
Sure. Take the whole pack.
That's very nice of you. Thanks, bud. Tell you what. If you ever need money, try the account number 599-428 with the pin 6647 at one of the ATMs.
You're giving me access to your bank account.
Hello,
You
Randall.
sure that's a smart thing to do?
No problem, it's my neighbors. That'll teach them not to steal my newspaper.
Well. Oops, I did not mean to do that. There we go. Not sure how many else there are in the game, but oh well. You got anything else to say? Oop.
Don't worry, my liver can take it. Unless it actually died several years ago. Nah, who needs a liver anyway?
So true.
Bottoms up.
Bottoms up.
Don't worry,
All right. Cheers.
Hey, I know you.
Huh? You mean me?
No, the guy behind you wearing a fake chicken on his head and slapping some other guy in the face.
Okay.
Yes, I was talking to you.
Ah.
I'm Daza. Pleased to meet you. You're Trescon, if my memory serves.
Yes, I am. Should I know you?
Nope. I heard about you on the TV, and how you come to investigate Deus Diablo's disappearance.
Yep, that old story.
I guess if the PDX guys thought you could do the job, you have a good chance of finding him.
I guess I have some expectations to live up to.
Do you want a drink by any chance? It's on me.
Sure.
Alright, sure.
Here you go. I never pass a chance to have a beer with a colleague.
Colleague? What do you do?
I'm a high-ranking detective for the DXA agency.
Never heard of it.
Well, DXA is an agency which investigates strange activities in the local community. We're hired strictly on a case-by-case basis.
Then you must be about as busy as me.
Yeah, I have my rough days too. We're both getting through them, it seems.
How long has the agency been in operation?
Only a few months, really. But we already had a pretty good handle on the whole situation.
Then that's why I haven't heard of you. I haven't been here for a few years.
Oh, yeah. Well, we're still short of establishing the company.
Does DXA have its own force group?
Well, no. But sometimes PDX hires us to apply force in situations that require more discretion than the firewalls can handle.
What about you?
Like I said before, I'm just another detective working in the agency.
Thanks for the drink, but no, I really have to go.
Take care.
Oh. Cheers.
What alarm is chasing, being that this is a 4-round shot pack of Pan-Galactic Goggle Blaster, the most powerful alcoholic drink in the universe, and will melt your stomach clean out. You have to ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do ya, punk?
Ugh. Ugh. I'll have another.
Oh, real?
It's everyone.
PDX, DXO, llamas, goats, World Corps.
How does he feel about newbies?
Why don't you ask him?
Especially newbies.
This lockdown is starting to freak me out. I can't get any.
I bet those rumors about World Corp.
What can I do you for?
Pretty cool club.
Yeah, it's nice. Lots of women come here, and the music is good. Grub is an awesome sound set.
Goodbye.
Nothing. Never mind.
Alright, have a good night.
Do you work for World Corp?
What's it to you?
Just curious. What's it like to work for Skara?
I'd leave right now if there were any other jobs, but King owns every lab in the city. So I drink my brains out every night instead.
Are you shy or something?
No, he's just in the silent phase of his intoxication. Half an hour ago, he wouldn't stop yammering. And in another half an hour, he'll be asleep.
You do this every night?
You would too if you worked for World Corp.
Okay.
I don't... what you're talking about. Can't be...
If you'll excuse me, I have some... to forget. There are some chemicals that skin should just never be exposed to, if you know what I mean.
Little tired.
I wonder if it's too late to pursue a career in modeling.
Buy you a beer?
Pay is pretty good, though. How much money does it take to buy a clean conscience, do you think? If you'll excuse me.
Alright. Oh, thank God he's not saying his dialogue for the millionth time. Whoop. Whoop. Accidentally locking and unlocking it repeatedly. On stay. Taken care of. Oh, I guess this is the room in between. You are 72789. 72789. Okay, that's if we wanted to take it out that way. That's one. Hello. That's two. Oh hey, a refund. Oh hey, a DXO magazine to the left. And that's three. What's this? And that's an alternate way if you don't want to take out the bot and... Yeah. Yada yada.
Mission man, got a cell attack.
Yep. Here you go.
Yeah, bro. It's like a gasm.
Whoa.
The energy's flowing through this chasm. You're the best. Went to the test. You got the load. Here's the code. 90210.
90210?
90210, yeah. Lying inside this safe, you'll find the booty of medkits to heal your body and please your mind.
You guys keep that stuff here.
It's the bouncers.
Is it really wise to steal from the bouncers?
I don't steal, I got permission. I hacked the AI of my own volition.
Alright, no problem then.
Hey, hombre, what's your tag? I think I should know who got rid of my lag.
Name's Truscon.
Mr. Treskin, he's a god, all right. Kept my party going through the night.
Thanks.
You're the best.
On some Sundays, you should come from far, singing sweetly our bunny lar.
Ah.
This is my deck, don't call it a wreck. Churns out a beat that's quite elite. It's a sad fact Diablo's missing. Now I got newbies squalling and hissing. News believe they got free reign. No banhammer around to cause them pain. Word in the ether passes through this epoch of a whisper of an artifact, that golden spork. An ancient relic of a long-gone era. The spork can ban in a wave of terror. It's not plain fact, but that's the nature of the echo of a rumor. A ghostly whisper.
Uh-huh.
There's a strange power in the midst of the dance, linked to the cosmos inside that trance. When I was young, I took up the pen. The books that I wrote didn't get a nod, perhaps because I wrote them under name Zaphod.
Oh.
After all these years, I can feel it still, that wave of instinct slipping by free will. There's a monster in here no one can see. In between the groove, it threatens me. Perhaps you saw him, its recent victim, fell silent. Aunt Betty was a fine establishment, but I fear its vibrance has been spent. No posters, no ads, just the tempo you'll find is trademark grub, the DJ kind. On some Sundays, you should come from far.
We gotta end this video soon. Going absurdly long, Jesus. I gotta smash together 3 clips. Ooh. 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 I need to break into you. Oh, wait. 90210. Okay, so it is. Let's make sure to write that down. I guess it doesn't really matter now, but I don't know. Let's see. Ooh, we are almost filled to the brim for this fucking thing. I just want to buy a fucking mini crossbow so that I can fucking use all these up and my inventory not being fucking filled constantly. That might be a smart next move. I gotta get downstairs. I use the ATM. I can use it at Raven. Taking the long way around because I'm stupid. Okay. Another quick save just to be safe. Wait a moment while it's doing its thing. Okay. Wasn't a long one. And this is a long one. Oh, I can use a lot of these upgrades also for the EMP gun, I guess, but we'll see. It'll be a hot minute before we find any of them anyway. EMP gun. Ravings. I won't mind a maxed out mini crossbow anyway. So my brain is turning on and saying if I'm going to be getting a mini crossbow, I'm going to want a better. Damn, never mind. 6647. Could be enough, I think. Maybe. Crossbow. 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 There's also a Gep gun here, but I can't afford that shit. Crossbow. I might be stupid. I genuinely might be stupid. Crossbow. 1,000? Fuck that. I'm not paying 1,000 for that. How bad's the Gep gun? Shit. Fucking 3,000. These prices are.
What? This day.
Oh fuck, we're gonna be using all this upgrade shit on the fucking EMP thing then. Fucking, how many of these do I have on hand? Another multi-tool. My gut is telling me to get another multi-tool. Alright, well, guess we're not getting a fucking mini crossbow. Sad. And then we have to get the fuck out of here before this becomes a 3-hour video. I sorry. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, World Corp is there. The entrance we want to use is the secret back one. Sort of secret. Then as soon as we transition into the fucking World Corp building. Oh shit, I'm realizing something else. I'm gonna be in trouble if I don't deal with these guys at some fucking point. I do wonder though, I might be able. This is gonna be a very ballsy move, but let's see. See if this pans out for me or if it blows up in my face. Might very much blow up in my face. So let's see. Okay, that's one. We gotta deal with the other ones. Thank God for those EMP gloves. There's still one more I want to deal with. I'm gonna do another save. I promise the video's almost done. I just have to do this for future me. Okay, let's talk to you first and then we're gonna knock you out.
Can I just go right in?
Huh? Oh, yeah, I'm not the receptionist. Put away the gun, though, if you please, or the other guys might get anxious.
Right. Why are you here?
It's because I'm more important than the other security guys.
Oh, okay.
It isn't really, though.
Nope. It's really just because it's my turn. Do you have an appointment or something?
Scarro wants to see me.
Ah, well, I hope you don't mind profanity.
Scarro swears a lot?
You'll see. You really don't have to ask me for permission to pass. Just go ahead. I hate this job. No donuts, no coffee. Just this cold, rainy night and those... I wish they'd just use regular security bots out there. I tell you, the way they make the... It's bad for my digestion. Ugh.
Don't worry, I took care of them.
Just go in. I won't shoot you unless Mr. King tells me to. Who are you, anyway? New mercenary or something? You really don't have to ask me for permission to pass. Just go ahead.
Alright, let's see if we can do this without pissing off the bots. Now, we will be pissing off the bots with one of these, though. I think I can just fucking... I think if I punch one of them right now, the other is going to aggro me. But if I just EMP them, that's a whole different thing. And now, so it's going to be probably a little bit of a bitch, but I'll try my best. I don't know how fast you're going to turn. Good enough. So here, okay. Now with that guy taking care of those bots, Next time when I piss off World Corp, I won't have to worry about all these fucking things trying to kill me as soon as they see me coming anywhere near the building. Plus, I don't want to have to kill that guy. See if there's anything. Oh, this way. A curious little area. I don't know if we can ever go to it though. Quick, save, quick. Let me just check really quick. I have to make sure every little base is covered. That way I can progress out of here safely with no worries on my mind. We kind of just took over most of the fucking corporate shit in one video, but it is what it is. That's where I am gonna go as soon as I check this. Just one more thing. Just one more thing. Oh, that's nothing important. Nothing there. Ominous. Alright. Final quick save. And final funny hard save. Goodbye.